Good afternoon, my name is The Ferret and I'm commentating on Skull Mountainlabs EU. Standard disclaimer applies. If you don't understand my voice, please go to the main menu, go to mute, and find me in the mute. Listen to mute me. Quickest way, shut me up.
Mission begins in
Now let's look at the
60
teams
seconds.
today. Okay, blue team. Looking a little admin heavy. Can work. Red team. Again, a little admin heavy, but they got more defensive, team picks inclined. So, I'm favouring red team for the moment. Now, hey. Now I like Snake Water. 3-point map, kind of like it's kind of the Bad Water version, of this game really. Bad Water, you have to go around 3 separate points to get to the finish. This one's got 3 kind of points to get through. Usually only 2, like Dust Bowl. To be fair, Dust Bowl is a total of 6, so go figure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. Okay, from the looks of it, red are really pushing into spawn here. Nice done. Okay, now, from the looks of it though, blue is managing to get a breakout. Now, as you need to do, we are getting, spawn camped as such. You need to kind of flank out and trying to get around the opponent. From the looks of it, blue managed to break out. Now, I'm not sure what happened to that Uber there. Maybe it was needed, maybe it was a little early, I'm not sure. But now blue is steadily lumbering towards the point. Quana gets Matisse there. I think Quana wasn't sure of Spy. I don't think he can get the lock on him. And also, Hostile Blackshaw on there, 71. Billary, he's got no support. Trying to do the best he can. And no. What happened to red team? They seem to have liquidated very quickly. Blue team's, streaming down to the point. They're doing okay. Yes, is getting a nice ×3 cap rate. X Daniel and I am Cyber there trying to disturb the point, but not really getting in. 4 minutes on the clock. Blue team got good cap going here. Doing very nice with this. Let's see what's going on anywhere else. Oh, looks like Capitan Leroy there. Generally playing good scout, Vanguard scout, doing wandering around, annoying the defending team, which scouts should be doing. Nicely done. 8 minutes 20 on the clock. Now this is quite a small map. That's a really good time to have. Now Hostile Blackshaw on there, trying his best. Captain Leroy there. Had the assistance. Hopefully he can pull this off. Now Hostile Blackshaw on there has got problems. Quite a bit of spy work going on. Now blue team, I would have thought they'd moved up faster. Okay, finding now who's on the point. It's Jan Levenard. Nice work. Okay, he's actually got there. Where's the rest of the blue team? I mean, it doesn't feel like they're moving up as aggressively as they should be. Next Daniel, fish killed. Okay, blue team's kind of making its way up. Well, looks like the sentry placement got taken out eventually. Blue is vanguarding very hard, perhaps too much. I mean, they're not really ideally capping. But then, to be fair to blue team, though, they've got 7 minutes on the clock. They don't really have to, get this immediately. And at the moment, they're doing quite a nice job of it. Get a look at red defences. Okay, it's down to the last point. 5 minutes on the clock. Well, Ashley's got 12 minutes. They've got a ton of time for blue team. Now, January last sentry went down. Blue team are just swarming this point now. Here goes the Uber. This is looking grim. Red are really going to throw something out here. Oh no, who was that? I think Hard just got stabbed on the heavy there, but I can't pronounce his name. Going for the cat. Scouts, this is game just but one. Just so very nearly one, but I think Hostile Blackman there playing troll. Nope, not enough. Just a nudge required. That was it. Okay, round 2. Now that was a blistering performance. I'll say scramble is possibly due. Judging from the last match, the red team won, blue team won very easy. Yes, scramble's definitely in there. Okay, let's look at the teams. Well, they've cleared up massively, seemingly. 6 to 8 players to be 7-7 match. Not, to be fair, recently Mountainlabs not been getting a lot of love from the community for some reason. Not sure why. Pity, it's actually really quite a nice map. Let's look at the team pick, see what's going on. Blue team, reasonably offensively minded for what it's worth, and red team do fine. It's quite a combative team. It should really work.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, doors open. Yeah, blue's already on the move out there. Now I think Aquana kind of blue is covered, just generally milling around amongst the blue, blue team. That's the problem with Spy. If you try and act too hard, it does look a bit unnatural. Okay, blue's moving out. It's looking good. Okay, S1070 there. Oh, stabbed on the way trying to move his sentry. That is tragic. Now, it's down to Josh. Trying his best here. I mean, he's getting unsupported. And blue moving on the point. And it's looking good. Now, what's red got going on? Well, it seems red are kind of mobilising back. I don't think they've got any teleporter support left. And blue are having an easy time just capping this. GPG there using lock-in mode. Lovely weapon. And then goes in with the Islander. Now, that's a guy I can respect. Ran out of ammo? Nah, just use melee. Okay. Red regaining the point a little. Clumpy 68 gets in there with the degreaser. He's using it in the most purest sense of a flamethrower. I don't know why he's... Now, to be fair, I mean, the grease is kind of fun, but it is a combo weapon. It is primarily designed to, be used with the extinguisher or the flare gun. When you try and use like a standard flamethrower, you're better off using the Phlogistinator or the backburner. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but personally I do prefer the standard flamethrowers as such. You know, back in days when we actually would burn people to oblivion rather than using combo kills. There was a certain art of, ambush to it all. And okay, so looks like blue are maintaining the offensive. They're getting the caps on. Now S1070 sentry there, doomed to die. It's too long a range. That's the problem when you have a sentry out of place. It just doesn't survive. They go down pathetically quickly. I am Cyber, nicely vanguarding there. That's good work, that is. Kind of keeping an eye, making sure nobody gets near the point. That's what you should be doing, Letting the rest of the team... He's basically hoping the rest of the team is, capping it for him. From the looks of it, though, Radar actually still getting to the point. Who is this guy? Hard, he's trying his best. Doing not bad, actually, here. He's just unsupported. Okay, looks like red team have got some defensive game going on. They've actually, chosen an interesting defensive position. They're making it work. I don't understand why this has point in cap quicker. Now, I thought genuinely that if nobody on the point, red were going to lose this. Somehow, just didn't get capped in time. It's hard again. Oh, I did not want to say that. Now this is quite interesting, very, generally being annoying. It's really good. Well, I think you're trying to trick stab a little, and you go away with it for so long. Okay, I am Cyber, going for the point. That sentry is being annoying. Okay, 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Now I think I have more time here. Aquana gets the stab and Mustard Chem, and the backstab, and I am Cyber. Nicely done. Red is defending this reasonably well now, but it's looking grim. Oh, and there we go. PL Sewer Medic there gets the stab in for that on that sentry. Now, blue need to cap this. They've got 2 minutes left on the clock.
Alert. The control point is
Guana gets the stab. Nicely done. Second stab. These guys are not looking out for spies. Now, Mr. Chen there, capping. Needs help. Nicely done from Mr. Chen there. Now, time to Times 3 cap. Now, 1 minute 37 on the clock. Red can still win this game. It's actually a long capping point. Missing the lock and load there. I love the lock and load. It is the direct hit of the Demo Man. The point of the matter is, though, with it, if it fires off a crit nade, that's it. Everything dies in a 5-mile radius if it hits.
Default demo.
And it's looking good. Yeah, they're capping it 5 times. Can they pull this off? Yes, fine. Okay, 4 minutes on the clock now. 5 minutes remaining. Now, if they can get round and move go to the next point, that'd be great for them. They need to get the time back. Now, red team trying to reform. Josh there, trying to keep up a one-man backup action. You know, doing okay. Oh, hard gets the down shoot on GPG there. Now, I do like a good, spy that does use the revolver. You know, too many of them do try and rely mainly on the, knife and all that kind of stuff and go for stair stabs on occasion. But yeah, a good revolver one can really annoy people. That thing when it crits, it's a lot of damage. Those are big ass bullets. Okay, here we go. It's looking good. Blue are capping this point. It's doing nicely. Okay, there's some casualties. Finally, they decided to start getting out there. But I fear the damage will be done, and Blue are going to get this. Nicely done. 9 minutes on the clock. They've regained the time. Blue back on the offensive. Hard there. Annoying again. S1070. No, just clobbered once more. Now this is a... I'm sorry, if you'd like to just mute me, you can do that. If you go to the main menu, go to the X with the ear through it, with the ear the X through it, and select my name, and that'll mute me. Yeah, there you go. Nice dead there by Kwana. Spies both teams here, playing beautifully here. They're just getting all the distractions and things they need to do. Now, what's going on? Okay, looks like Red are doing pretty well with regrouping. The thing with Blue team, they just don't seem to attack very earnestly or aggressively. They always seem a bit behind. Oh, there. Gets in and out. Rolling into that pistol. Can he do it? Nicely done. Takes out Kirill there. Ooh, I think you may have accidentally fallen on the reactor there. Not the best of ideas. Even if you have Dead Ringer. Okay, look at Red. Move. Okay, looks like more of the front lines. Red are doing quite well. They're actually pushing back to second point. Got to be careful though. Make sure they don't actually, get behind you and cap. But where is Blue team? To be fair, I'm not seeing much of them. Okay, they're eventually streaming out. GPG there playing, Red, deep action there. Demon's not the ideal class fight. If you have like a scout or a spy for that job, that's brilliant. If you can just harass people on the way to the point, that will slow down a blue team to a crawl. Now, one thing we have not seen in either team today yet so far is good engineer action, to be fair. A good engineer can just really revolutionise the team and how they play. I mean, none of the team's really got their groove on yet. Okay, they're moving in. Oh, backstab. He tried so hard to get that medic. Mustachen there just didn't know. Healing that guy, and then... Now, if Backstab had a little bit more savvy, he may have just got the heal on him in insurance fraud on it. I was waiting for an epic backstab, but it never came. Looks like Red had maintained the defensive quite well. That's the thing, this blue team doesn't seem to be moving in so much. I think they're heavily overdone. The logistics aren't there. They're having to ages to get up here. They're wasting all that time. And there's just no presence on this point. It's Red team have got this. There's just nobody here. I mean, the guy anywhere near the room was hard, and he was, to be fair, he's a spy. He can do that kind of thing. But look at this Red team. They're out on second point. They're just causing mayhem. These guys are doing it right. Oh, Mustachen, why did you run up the stairs when there was spies? You'll be really careful with stairs, man. It can happen though. To be fair, this red team has strung out this blue team completely. There is nothing really keeping this blue team together. What can happen is, if the blues spawn, you spawn in, you start moving up the field. You're by yourself because all your team's been like getting killed off separate times. You're just moving up individually, and this is the case happening. I Am Cyber gets punched by 2 scouts because there's not really people around to help him out.
They are just 7 guys and we are not.
Now, to be fair, that is the case. It is scaled against the blue team quite badly, and this is a small game where kills in this game are very important. Not sure what happened to TXA there. I think he got caught stuck in a menu or something. But now, this is looking grim. 4 minutes on the clock. I mean, this is still winnable time, but blue had to come up with a wonder push here. And red are now fighting for point 1. This is looking a little grim, and there's just a mad Clumpy68 being a mad swordsman. Maybe he didn't get his charge up in time, but traditionally I just try and charge the slowest guy on the pitch. Now this isn't good. Blue fighting back on first point is never a good place to be. GBG there, milking the I Am Cyber. And I Am Cyber and I get stabbed for it all. That's tragic. I'll say no for the moment. We haven't seen the teams reversed yet, so I would like to think, let's see what this red team does on the attack instead. But, that's it. It's all democracy here, I'm afraid. Now, I mean, what this blue team needs direly is a good engineer. They need somebody to make up a teleporter and bung them out towards the end point. They just don't have one, and that's why they keep running all out. Yeah, one good blue defensive sentry just might fix the entire thing. But they're not being able to consolidate their gains at all, and red have just got so much room to back up and manoeuvre in. This is a red team. Okay, the blue are moving up a little more. They're just not in there though. Well, Aquana tries going for the stair stab there. Gets a side stab on Jean Renard there. Did not look a backstab. Let's look at what's going on. Well, red team, I mean, this is a really unusual setup. They haven't got many defensive classes. They've got 3 scouts just running around causing mayhem, combined with a couple of spies here and there, and it's just being an absolute pain. But the blue team has got so few guys in their team. To be fair, this is not the greatest of matches. Normally, you usually see like 12v12 teams. So, the player bulk here isn't the same. Okay, I Am Cyber decided to go for a more substantial class. Ooh, nice stair stab there from Hard. Spies everywhere today, all the trick stabs. I Am Cyber, alone. He's using the Brass Beast, sorry. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, Hard there, 1-man capping crew. Trying his best. Jumps into the reactor again for some reason. I mean, maybe there's a reason to that. Maybe it's failed to get on the other side. I don't know. In any case, I can't see that Brass Beast heavy anymore. Now, I've always found the Brass Beast to be... Oh, and what's going on here? Okay, it's got a Pyro trying to cap this time. Now, if blue can keep that up, they can actually force red on the defensive, but they just don't have the resource to do that. Okay, anything else going on? I mean, this is a weird, being a spectator and trying to be the camera at the same time. Very difficult when you've got one team right at the start of the game and the other part of the game is right at the back. Okay, 50 seconds on the clock. Can blue make this one last sweeping assault? Now, I Am Cyber still using the Brass Beast. Not recommended piece of gear on the attack because that low movement speed. Really good on the defense though. 37 seconds. Can they do this? Backstab there did not like the looks of those heavies.
Mission ends in
Okay, 28 seconds. Can blue team do this? It's looking oh, Funk Fanger there on the point. It's looking good. Blue team is now to move in now. And it's Grim. Oh my, backstab gets the stab in there. It's looking. Now I think if that was better play, if that went off a little earlier, they might have had that. But Medic just got stabbed. Overtime. Does blue have anything left? Oh no, I think the bottom was out the tank there. I mean, red did lovely work, just trolling blue the entire game, and then blue went for one huge push and nearly worked. Good game.